Ryan here for Silly Reviews. I'm going to do a little series here. This is going to be one of 5 of the best iPhone apps. These are the best iOS, the best iPhone apps. Why are they the best? Because I use them and I have great taste. We're going to go through my entire front page, which only has one folder on it. And then in parts 2, 3, 4, and 5 of 5, we're going to go through all these folders on the second page. So let's start getting into what's on the front page. These are the best apps. Stock app, we've got your calendar app. No big deal. You should know what that is. App Store, that's where you buy apps, download apps. You should know what that is. Photos, why is that? What is it? I'm getting confused here. Sorry about that. Okay, Photos app, this is basically where everything gets saved, downloaded to when you have an iOS device. The camera app, I'm not going to open that because I think it's going to stop my screen recording. Settings is where you can go into and adjust all your settings, self-explanatory. The clock app is stock. That gives you world clocks, alarms, bedtime. I've never used that yet. Stopwatch and timer. Super handy. This is all the basic stuff. We're not getting to the custom stuff just yet. Hold on a second. Weather app. When it's summertime down here in the New Orleans area, you can see disappointing news about the weather because guess what? It's hot and it's humid. That's the weather app. That's stock. Notes, I'm not going to open that one because I've got some personal information on there and I've also got all the love lyrics that I've written to some special people in my life. And I also got some gay raps in there too. The Reminders app. Great for you to just tell your phone. You can say, I'm not going to say it because it's going to kill the recording, but you can talk to Siri and you can quickly save reminders, things to do, grocery lists, all kinds of stuff. Excellent stuff. All right, I made a little mistake there because Siri shut down my recording. But yeah, the Reminders app, really handy. Brave. I love the Brave app because you can set a thumbprint on it, keep it locked, and it's got all kind of privacy features. Basically got Google Chrome functionality with a lot of privacy features. And it runs fast and it keeps things secret. Okay, secret. Murphy, the Murphy Drive app. I've already done videos on this. Love this app. Best fuel rewards in the game and they give you free points every week. So you get free snacks almost every week depending on how many points you get. Look, I have a rev up ready right there. I only have 23 reward points, so we need to get on up there. Now, what could I shoot for? What could my goal be? Crackers, 25 points. That's a pretty good deal. Crackers in there. Minute Maid, get it juicy. Let's say I want to get a bag of ice. No, I love my bags of ice. 75 points. So I really need to hit a big time rev up here. I need a rev up to, I need 52 points. So I need a 55 or higher rev. Here we go. Let's rev it up together. Step on the gas there. Why don't they have a gas pedal illustration there? It blows my mind. Here we go. 20. Well, 20 is good, but that's not going to get us a bag of ice. Not this week. Great app. I recommend you get it. Murphy, gasoline, diesel, stuff like that. You can find that at Sam's and Walmart. What else do we have on here? iCleaner. Now, you need to be jailbroken for this, but iCleaner does an amazing job of freeing up space on your phone. It's incredible. And I keep the message attachments part on Smart. And when it's on Smart, it does a good job. I guess it goes through and deletes old attachments that I've never looked at in a long time, or I don't know how that works. So they're hidden off page, not sure, but it really works. And a lot of times I'll jammed up and I'll run this and it'll give me some gig. AppCake, okay, that's a third-party app store. That's going to be, you don't have to be jailbroken for that. If you look up AppCake, look up third-party app stores, iOS, you can find out how you can get some pretty neat stuff on your phone, like I have some of the stuff. iOS Gods app, that's the same type deal. It's a third-party app store. Get you stuff that you can't find in the traditional app store, or it'll give you some extras. I'll leave it at that. Family Feud Live. I like to play that game every now and then. It's fun. Ticket system and the points, they're really stingy, but it's quick fun. Plex is an app. Now, I don't have my Plex server running, but basically I have a multi-terabyte external hard drive hooked up to a low-power laptop that stays closed, stays running on low power, but low power on it is enough for it to convert videos. And basically, I have hundreds, thousands probably, movies. Same goes TV shows, sporting events for over the years, stuff like that. And it's basically my own little Netflix service. All the things that I've purchased, downloaded. So Plex is amazing. Once you use it, you'll probably never not use it again. Messenger, that is the Facebook Messenger app. Still a handy app, even though I don't use Facebook much. I do use Messenger to stay in touch with a few friends. That's good. Transfer Pro. This is an excellent program for you to transfer media from your phone wirelessly to your computer. It works really well. I think I paid $1.99 for this. So look that up. I think in the app, search for Ramback, or you can search for, I think just Transfer Pro. It'll find it. SoundCloud. Now the SoundCloud Depends. If you get one of these third-party App Store versions of SoundCloud, you can find a SoundCloud Plus and it'll trim down on the advertising. But unless you pay for a premium subscription, which I'm not doing right now, SoundCloud is running an ad almost after every song. Like, it's brutal. I can remember I used to love having my SoundCloud jams on when I go cut the grass, and it's so annoying now because it'll play one song, then commercial, one song, commercial. SoundCloud is, I guess they're struggling. I don't know. If they would lower the price on the monthly service, because I know they're not paying licenses for so much of the music, especially the music I listen to. It's a bunch of originals and remixes and stuff. Yet they're still charging the same price that you would for Apple Music or, you know, Napster, Rhapsody, whatever else is out there. IFTTT, if this then that, is, I guess you call it an automation app. It's interesting once you figure out how to use it. But you can basically get your phone and your email and different websites and things to all work together and give you little solutions for things. You get an alert, like I can get an alert whenever I have a new subscriber for YouTube. YouTube, you can have privacy settings where it won't send an email for every new subscriber, so I never know what the current count is even when I get an alert, because I might get an alert for 1 out of every 5 new subscribers. But with if this then that, you can use little recipes on here and it'll give an alert just when the count goes up. So not necessarily knowing who subscribed, but that I got a new subscriber, so that's exciting. Slick deals, you guys. Slick deals. I've been hooked on Slick deals for years and years and years. I find the most randomest deals on stuff. Probably do waste a lot of money because of the deals. You know, you're spending money you wouldn't have spent unless you knew there was a deal. So is it really saving you money? I don't know. Slick deals is awesome. And then Buffer is an app. I'm not going to open that yet because I was in the middle of the setup process on that. I had to uninstall and reinstall it. Buffer is for someone who's a social media presence. For me, I have my YouTube channel, which is the most popular thing that I have, but I am trying to build up other social networks, just so difficult and time consuming. Buffer can help you easier. It's not like a one-step solution, but much more easily update all the social media sites, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, things like that, in less than going into each app or each one on the computer. And last but not least here, this one's called Create Content. And these are the apps that I use most frequently when I am creating a new video or silly review. Some apps in here. Video Shop is an app that has come a long way, and it's so expensive now, but I got it years ago when I was brand new. I might have paid $3 for this app, and that app is so expensive now. But they haven't hoed out like some of the app makers do, where they completely delete their app that was cheap, because once you purchase an app, it's yours forever. The updates, everything. What they'll do is kill the whole project, completely rename everything, and then pick it up with a new setup. So now you're screwed because you won't get any more updates, you won't get the new features, and then eventually it won't work with the new iOS. You know, maybe it'll only go up to iOS 10, and you used it for 5 years, and yeah, that app's still out there, but you can't update anymore, which is not how things are supposed to work. But anyway, Video Shop is amazing. Laconia Trim, I'm gonna make its own video for that app. That is a very special app I found just a couple days ago, 2 days ago. It's critical. The next app here, ClearCloud. ClearCloud is an easy way to take when you want to do everything on your phone for your recording and your editing, your production. It's an easy way for you to get rid of background noises, wind especially. And for me, I get a lot of wind because I'm always sitting by a fan, and I can't turn the fans off because it starts so stuffy in the house. So with ClearCloud, it's dirt cheap. It does cost money, but it's dirt cheap. You basically just load the video in it, boom, it cleans it up and it gets rid of the background noise, and it does an amazing job. And you pay for like blocks of minutes. So if I have 6 hours of processing, then that's how many minutes of video I can run through it before I have to re-up. But it's really cheap. ClearCloud, just found out about that one too. Pretty amazing. A couple of these apps are identical, similar. They might even be made by the same company, who knows, but one of them, you can see that compress, and you skip over video compress, and then below that compressor. They all basically do the same thing, which is you can shrink video sizes and photo sizes down with that, but I use that because the iPhone can be so fickle with letting you play and edit videos that for some reason, when I do screen recordings like I'm doing right now, I can't edit them in some of the apps that I need to edit them. So when I run it through one of these compressors, most of them are free that are kind of wonky. Some of them are super cheap, like $1 or $2, and they do work. They get out there. Very basic UI, but they get the job done. So I run them through these real quick, and then the video magically works in the video editing software that it didn't work in before. Mashlink is a new app that I have not tried yet, but it is something I need to get to because it's supposed to make it easy to commentate over videos. So I'd like to try that out. And then that's a link to Silly Reviews. Then YouView, that's something I'm trying with a YouTube channel that I have with some junk videos for testing purposes. It's a way where you can trade views. But scary to do when you have a channel that you do make money with and you do have a little following like Silly Reviews does, but scary to to use something like that and get quote-unquote caught or quote-unquote busted by Google, YouTube, whatever. They don't like it, and then you lose everything. So who knows? But I like to test things like that. You never know. And then YouTube count is, well, I'm in the constant search for a way for my phone to display live to me constantly, like on the lock screen or in a widget or something, my actual subscriber count is. Because when I see that count, it goes up, and I usually get 5 to 10 subscribers every day now. It's motivating. So that is my entire front page. 1 of 4, no, what did I say I was going to do? 1 of 5, the best iPhone app. I'm Ryan for Silly Reviews. Hey, what are your favorite apps? You can go ahead before I get the series done. Start leaving them in the comments. Let me know about them, man. I always want to find something good to use. Ryan for Silly Reviews. Thanks for watching.